Hi everyone, today we'll discuss one more problem on vector calculus, the green theorem. Evaluate green theorem for the integral this where C is the rectangle with the vertices 0, 0, pi 0, pi by 2, 0, pi by 2 and hence verify green theorem. You see whatever he says we have to verify green theorem, that's it. So now what is the statement of green theorem? M dx plus n dy taken over the curve C equal to taken over the surface S dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y dx dy dx dy. So that's it. So double integral is there, the integration is there. So first we will go for the double integral. This part I will go, then I will go for this part. So for that you see limit of integration x equal to 0, y equal to 0. 0 to, you see x is pi, x is 0 to pi, y is 0, 0, pi by 2. These are the limit of integration. So now what is our m? m dx. m dx. What is dx? E to the power of minus x sin y. What is n? E to the power of minus x cos y. What we have to do? Dou m by dou y. Dou m by dou y means e to the power of minus x as a derivative of sine is cos y. Now dou n by dou x. E to the power of minus x is minus x minus cos y as it is. What we have to do? Dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y. Dou n by dou x is minus e to the power of minus x cos y minus e to the power of minus x cos y. That means minus 2 times e to the power of x cos y. That's it. Now the first part, what is the first part? Double integration taken over the surface S dou n by dou x minus dou m by dou y dx dy. Double integral x equal to 0 to pi, y equal to 0 to pi by 2 minus 2 e to the power of minus x cos y dx dy. You see here limit of this integration, multiple integral can be separated if they have constant limits. So 2 as it is e to the power of minus x dx, this is one thing, and integration cos y dy. What is the limit of integration? X equal to 0 to pi, x equal to 0 to pi, y equal to 0 to pi by 2. So minus e to the power of minus x e to the power of minus x by minus 1, 0 to pi. Integration of cos is sin y, 0 to pi by 2. Minus into minus is plus, e to the power of minus pi minus e to the power of 0 into sin pi by 2 minus sin 0. Sin. So 2 e to the power of minus pi, e to the power of 0 is 1, sin 90 is 1, sin 0 is 0. So that means answer is 2 e to the power of minus pi minus 1. Make it number 1. This part we have done. Now we have to go for this part 0, 0, pi 0, pi by 2, 0, pi by 2. These are for this line integral. Okay, we'll go one by one. Before doing anything, please draw the diagram. It will be easy for us. So what is x is 0, y is 0. And what is the part is x is 0 to pi, y axis is 0 on the left. And let me change the color please. It will be easy for us. So x is pi, y is pi by 2. Next here, y is pi by 2, x is 0 on y coordinate. So this is 0, 0, a, b, c. So this is c1, c2, c3 loop. It should form loop. c1, c2, c3, c4. Now we have to go one by one. Line integral along OA, AB, BC, CO. Then add them up. It should come to this one. So what is the equation? What the equation we have? Cover C e to the power of minus x sin y dy plus e to the power of minus x cos y dy. Cos y dy dx. This we have to find. So the line integral along C1 x equal to 0 to pi, x equal to 0 to pi, y equal to 0 to 0. That means dy equal to 0. So now the line integral taken over the curve C e to the power of x sin y dx plus e to the power of x cos y dy taken over the curve C1. This is C1. E to the power of minus x is 0 to pi. Dy equal to 0. So this complete part is 0. And y equal to 0. If we put e to the power of minus x, y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 means sin 0 is 0 dx. So 0 into anything is 0. So number 1 is 0. Okay. The line integral along C1 is 0. So now A to B. The line integral along A to B. This is the first one we have done. The second one, the line integral along OA AB. AB or C2. What is C2? AB or C2? X equal to pi to pi. X equal to pi to pi. That means derivative of a constant. There is no pi to pi. X is pi. But I want to say there is no change. So y equal to 0 to pi by 2. Y equal to 0 to pi by 2. So the line integral along the curve C2 e to the power of minus x sin y dx e to the power of minus x cos y dy. So x is pi to pi. So dx equal to 0. So it is 0. X is pi. So e to the power of minus pi cos y dy integration is 0 to pi by 2. Integration of cos is sin y 0 to pi by 2. E to the power of minus pi sin pi by 2 minus 0. Sin 0 is 0. So e to the sin 90 is 1. 1 minus 0 is 1. E to the power of minus pi. Name it to. The third part, the line integral along C3 along C3 along C3 or BC. X equal to pi to 0 C3 or BC. X equal to pi to 0, that means y equal to pi to pi. Pi to pi means there is no change in y. There is no change in y means dy equal to 0. So integration taken over the curve C, e to the power of minus x sin y dx plus e to the power of minus x cos y dy. X is pi to 0, e to the power of minus x. What is y? Y is pi by 2. Sin 90 is 1. So just dx plus dy equal to 0. So the complete part is equal. This is e to the power of minus x by minus 1. So minus outside e to the power of 0 minus e to the power of minus pi. So e to the power of 0 is 1 minus. So e to the power of minus pi minus 1. Call it number 3. Now the fourth part, the line integral along CO or C4, along CO or C4. What is our x? What is our y? You see x is 0 to 0, there is no change. X is 0 to 0, that means no change. Dx equal to 0. Y is pi by 2 to 0. Please make a note. So integration taken over the curve C4 e to the power of minus x sin y dx e to the power of minus x cos y dy. So it is C4 is pi by 2 to the dx is 0. This complete part is 0. And x is 0 means e to the power of 0 is 0. E to the power of 0 is 1. So only we are left with cos y dy. And it is pi by 2 to 0. Integration of cos is sin y. So upper limit is 0 minus sin pi by 2. Sin 90 is 1. This is 4. So line integral taken over the curve C, m dx plus n dy equal to C1 plus C2 plus C3 plus C4. So what is our C1? C1 is 0, C2 is minus pi. C1 is 0, C2 is what? E to the power of minus pi. E to the power of minus pi. What is C3? E to the power of minus pi minus 1. E to the power of minus pi minus 1. What is C4? 0 minus 1. This is not, this is minus 1 please. Minus 1. So 2 common, e to the power of minus pi minus 1. What is this? What is this? Double integration taken over the surface C. You see this is the answer we got. 2 pi this thing. What we got here from with the line integral? Same thing. So that means double integral with the double integral, limit of integration is coming very easy. See here, with the vertices he has given, so with that we found the double integration, surface integral in other words. Double integral, we got some answer. Then line integral means along C1, C2, C3, C4 because it is a rectangle. Rectangle means four-sided. Four side you have to do. Then add them up. Hence from 1 and 2, Green's theorem is verified. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe my channel and share with your friends.